Well, people, I decided what I'm going to do for this mill shed here. I'm going to put my vista on there, on the other side, and across. And then that way it's going to have plenty of light. And then it'll be done for now. The only thing I really got to do is put some bracing in. That side's good because that wall's built. But right here, this side is just floating in the wind. And those of you that know, these are just sitting on the ground. There ain't nothing holding this down. Like if I had a big enough forklift, I could lift this whole fucking thing off of here. So, and I did that because I didn't know how long I wanted to keep it here. And if I have to, I can move it. Look, I still didn't pick this shit up. I put your food in there, guys. What are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing one. No, we're missing little shit. Where's little shit? Is she hiding back there? Oh yeah, there she is. I think I seen her. Where's your little girl, huh? Is she back here clucking around? Oh yeah, there she is down there. Hi. Oh, you're gonna square off with me today? I've been trying to get you on video. Can I? Come here. Can I square off with you? Come on. Come here. Come here. What about this? Come here. I'll get your girl. I'll get your girl. I'll get your girl. I'll get your girl. Oh, I'll get your girl. I'll get your girl. I'm gonna get her. The little Bantams are feisty, boy. That's why they call me Little Big in the pen. Because we don't fuck around when it comes to shit, I guess. So we got to bleed the brakes on here one time. I got this car done. God damn it. I'm gonna pull it in the shop here. Ooh, that freaking sun trying to come through the sky there. Oh. Man, I've been watching a lot of different people on the interweb the last couple days. It's cool to see different people's point of views, you know, even though a lot of them get off to their emotions get the best of them, but you know, that's okay. So I got a lot of pedal here, guys, which tells me there's air in the system. Everything else works. Parking brakes work real well. Oh, her tire light went off. I don't know if she's got a bad tire thing or what, but I have a surprise that I'm going to send out today for the laws. Oh, we got all brand news to there. Look at, see that? You know, people were saying something about my cutting on my front rotors here, but they look a little rougher, but they're just as smooth. You know, and she don't wobble going down the road, so that's all I give a fuck about. Now I can finally get this piece of shit in the shop for the winter. I might start a fire over here today, but I gotta clean this mess up. Man, I got stuff. Anytime I work in here, now I'm probably gonna lose yous, but oh crap. Let me go grab my thingamajig. See, I'm half cocked, fucking ready to go. It's just the way it goes, I guess. I'm gonna shut this off. I gotta sweep the floor in there. I'll bleed these brakes, give this back to her so she can go pick up the kids from school. Oh. And then I gotta get this box together for my buddies, the laws, because I said I was gonna do something, and I always do what I say I'm gonna do, unless there's extenuating circumstances that prevent so. Otherwise, my word is the only fucking thing I've ever had. You know? And a lot of people man, but god dang. I don't know what to say about that, really, besides good for you, Mike. something else. You know? So, what a mess. I'm gonna spin you guys around in case I gotta read something. Okay. Oh, it's been a while since the shop had nothing in it, but that won't last long. I need to clear a big spot out back and then have it sectioned off for like metal scraps. My last house, I had a huge scrap pile. And divorced, I didn't have time to pick the scrap up. And when it closed, the people that bought the house were like, "You're not allowed back here anymore." You fucking scumbag. Scumbags. Scumbags, man. So when I see them, they walk away. Walk away, walk away. I don't know if I should keep this or keep the receipt. These are lifetime pads. I don't know if you know this, but if you get this type of pad, and I got this from O'Reilly's, if you buy this kind of brake pad, all you do is when you change them, you bring them back these, and they give you brand new ones, free of charge. So I'm told. We'll see. I never did it before, but that's what they're saying. Just what I need, more junk around the shop. But we'll pick all this up, and then we'll move on to the next best thing. I need one of these little boxes like this. I'm going to keep one of these boxes so I can send off that stuff for the laws. And open it. I'm going to put it under there, open it during their live. We'll see what happens. Don't buy these. These are a piece of shit, guys. I mean, this might work for wood, but not for metal. And that's what I bought it for, metal. Oh, let's see. Garbage everywhere. Yeah, I wish we could like try to talk all the time so you're not bored, but once I get internet over here, it's going to be a lot better. I promise you that. I am going to start selling beef jerky. People tell me to, so I just do what I'm told, you know? I just do what I'm told. I put all the burnables in one spot. Look at that brake pad was just about there. Just about ready to mess some stuff up. I can make a pile. A metal pile. I just want to get that car in here too quick and get it in here and then get it out. I gotta check them brake pads and see if they're worth of shit. So I lost a guy today, a black feller, and he was going hard on anybody that bit. And I bit a little bit, but, you know, I don't know if people, they just don't know how to move past certain things, or maybe they just don't want to because they like the stigma that involves with talking about it. Myself, I could care less. I enjoy a good banter, so to say, with some controversy in it. But when it comes to black and white issues and racial tension and all that shit, I don't know if a lot of these people just want to see people squirm with it. and they try to poke and say, oh, it's this or that. But the fact of the matter is, most people don't want to fucking get involved with it because it's fucking stigma that you can't do nothing about, you know? And of course, the past affects everybody. Of course it, you know? Beating a dead horse ain't fun with me no more, but I would like to see people move on and, you know, the truth. Always, the truth should be taught. Always. I don't know why the fuck it is what it is, but it is. So, anyways, I gotta clean this stupid fucking tank out too. This is that oil tank for that backhoe. And it's been in my way since I got it now. I gotta build some shelves in here. I gotta do all kinds of shit that I don't do. Is the chat coming in clear, guys? People, anyone? Or is it all pixelated? I'm counting down the days till I can have some internet over here. But even them shafts are starting to surface rust. They don't make them like they used to do. Fucking sand in there. Mud daubers, all kinds of shit. It's gotta go back. That's a return. She can return that. Motherfucker. Get it put back in her credit card. I tried not to spend any money on her shit this time, and I still ended up spending money on her shit. I don't know how they do that to us, fellas. They still get us. It's called that fucking girlfriend-wife privilege. Now that is a true motherfucking thing. Girlfriend-wife privilege. Now, white privilege. Now, I know there's white privilege here and there. I never got any of it because apparently I'm stupid. But I took myself out of the equation for the white privilege. They hated me for a long time. These entities above us that manipulate and lie to the world. A lot of people wish they were in that club. That's for sure. Count me out. Count me out of the privileged society. Count me the fuck out. You guys are witnessing a rare occurrence here. Me cleaning up. It's a rarity. I don't like it just as much as the next guy, okay? What I do try to keep, though, is these fucking crap. See these weird little things? These springs and these rubber covers? That's what this is right here. I do try to keep all these all the time so I can use them. What's up, Parker Ridge? Yeah, I know it sucks. Eventually, I'm counting down the days till I fucking get internet. I should have started that a long time ago. But I didn't know how long I'd be doing this shit, you know? But people seem to like how I swear, so all I do is try to tell it the way I see it. And if people like it, well then, I guess you gotta give the people what they want. just trying to clean up a little bit here so I can feed them brakes. So I can be done with that pile of shit car. And then I'm going to clean off this table. And then I'm going to package a present I got up. I got a present for one of my online fans / I'm a fan of theirs, so we correlate. But so we'll give that to them. We'll get it packaged up. Get it out to them. I need a new microphone because I can't find my microphone, which sucks. I bought one, but it ended up being for a different kind of phone. So I can't use this son of a bitch. Which sucks. Yeah, I hate to see whites and blacks disagreeing about moot points, you know? Oh, what do you mean? It's a moot point, blah, blah, blah. If you don't get it, then fuck off. It's a fucking moot point. You ain't gonna fucking change the past, buddy. You ain't gonna change the past. You can fuck with the future a little bit, but you ain't gonna change no past. You let it define you. You could let it hurt you. You ain't changing shit. You ain't even making a difference in shit. No. The only thing you got control of is you right now. Oh. But people ain't trying to hear that. Then they try to say, oh, you're just trying to skate around. Actually, this is probably a better box, eh? You're just trying to skate around the truth and run from the truth of what my people had to go through. What, dude? Come on, man. What? That has nothing to do with nothing. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because it ain't having no effect on me and mine right now. And that's why Mike Tyson threw the fight. Because he's about his and his. Right now, right now. Everything else is frivolous. In today's world, everything else is frivolous in today's world. Man, this is for the birds. Better get me a shop slave. Clean up this shit for me. I'm gonna try not to make a mess anymore. What do you think? Should I go down to Arkansas and help our friends get something built? Man, I've been thinking the same thing. I'm about to send them something, though. We'll see what happens. I can't wait to get internet, though, because I think once I get internet, I'm going to bring my touchscreen computer over here and set up a big screen TV in here so I can set up my little furniture over there, and then I can chillax if I want over here. And then I can actually get this place cleaned up, you know, because right now I'm just running back and forth across the street, and the only thing I got over there is my fucking bed and my chair and my kids and my woman, but, you know, those are all frivolous things. Oh. I need to start cutting some wood. What I'm gonna do in here is once I get the tubing ran, I'm just gonna cut blocks to fit inside the cavities and then run the whole fucking 80-foot length with roughs on. And then that'll be the ceiling, you know? And then I could actually come back and detail that little, I don't even know what that is, 1.25" board on the bottom, 1.25" by 2 inch or whatever it is, and then that'll make that all look nice. And then I'm just gonna run roughs on all the sides too. But this is what happens when you go through a divorce and you're forced into something right away. It's just everything's everywhere and you gotta move it 50 times until you got it where you want it. Let me finish picking this up. And actually, you know, that span up there, I could probably just rip boards long ways and just set them in there like that too. The problem with that is there's going to be a lot of heat because that's going to be in-floor heat. So unless I insulate that cavity, it's really going to affect the expansion and contraction of that board. So I'll have to keep that in mind if I do that. They don't expand and contract long ways, they expand and contract sideways. So this, I wish I wouldn't have bought this. I mean, it's good sometimes, but the way this chip breaker keeps all the fucking shavings in there sucks. I don't like it. Very few Milwaukee that I don't like, and this is one of them. I do still use it here and there, but the blades are so expensive for this type of shit. That's why I ended up buying that plasma cutter. Yeah, I'm excited to see how the laws progress with their cabin. It's really cool. It's really cool to be living in this time and age where you can watch people progress through life, you know. I think, anyway. Unless they're, not only that, is those people are so content. You know, they might not show all their flaws, but in the just, they're content with what they got. And that's what I like about it. Plus, they're doing things that I like to do, you know. You get on this interweb, you see a lot of these fucking monks that are on here. Holy shit, are they nuts? They're absolutely nuts out there in the world, people. What the fuck is wrong with them? I have no idea what is wrong with them. They are fucking nuts. They're fucking nuts. Scraps from the flatbed. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, you can see the racial tension in this country is so thick, it's crazy. It's crazy, and the higher ups use it against the fucking idiots for sure. And unfortunately, in this country, the mass population dictates everything. So if you're a good puppet master, you're in. Which I'm not, because I don't know how to lie. I'm not a very good, it's not that I don't know how to lie, I'm just really bad at lying. Really bad at lying. I'd rather say fuck you to your face hole. That's all. And there's a lot of us like that too. VGR cooler from my fucking diesel. See them holes in there? I don't know where this wasn't, it was leaking somewhere. And it ain't leaking no more, that's for sure. I gotta make a new one of these for the truck. I make that strap. We'll make that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm always well, bud. Missouri. Yep. I'm always well. Anyway, I'm not well as if I'm in the hospital. I'm gonna pull this car in here and bleed the brakes because I was my back hurt too much last night to continue, so I'll clean it up, get the brakes done. Is it on again? This fucking thing. Hopefully when I get internet, it will be good. If it ain't, I just won't have internet, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. What do you think, people? Is there a such thing as white privilege? I'm not talking about if there used to be. I say, is there right now a such thing as white privilege? Today. Right now. I say no. I say no. There's such thing as green privilege. Huh? Anybody? Anybody willing to take that dive? It's not really a dive if you know what the fuck you're talking about. White privilege. Is it a thing? Is it a thing? Because if it's a thing, then there must be all different types of privileges. White privilege, black privilege, nigger privilege. If there's privileges, it's for everybody's got different privileges. I never had any privilege whatsoever. Yeah, that's a typical white response for sure. Actually, that's a typical, let me rephrase that. That's a typical poor man's response. And I say the same thing, but white privilege? Nah. Not even part of it. When I was younger, you know, when I was ignorant young man that didn't know nothing, barely knew how to hold his ass. And of course, the past is what brought us to today. But you have to realize that today brings us to tomorrow. And you want to live today in the past, yesterday, of course it's going to bring us yesterday. The fuck? You want to act fucking smart but still be ignorant? Come on, man. People are fucking deluded. The generations, too. Hate is inbred. So is wealth. So is knowledge. Today, none of us are original. No, we like to think we're original, but there's nothing that's been said or done before. There's nothing that hasn't been said or done before, you know. Besides some of this arts and crafts shit. The way it was spoiled. Why do so many songs regurgitated? There's only so much, you know. There's only so much. There's only so much oil. There's only so many trees. Sure, you can plant a tree, but you gotta wait for that to grow. That's why there's no such thing as this fucking, what do they call that? It's a fake word for harvesting fish and shit. It's just bullshit is all it is. Semantics. Semantics have been used on ignorant people for fucking eons. Yes, sir. Am I gonna keep yours if I put you over here? Yes, semantics. People are fucking stupid. Enjoy your day, enjoy your people, because that's all it's really about. If you ain't got no kids, have some. That'll be the worst, best thing you ever did. Unless you're a selfish fucking prick, then you're gonna die, your legacy's gonna die with you, I guess. Not that we got any kind of legacy, but... fuck. There's the sand back out there. Where it belongs. God damn, man. And never take kindness for weakness. That's a big misconception that fucking fools have. Take kindness for weakness. That's a real stupid fucking thing. Alright, let's pull this piece of shit in here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have her help me fucking leave this son of a bitch. Unfortunately. So, I was talking with a cat earlier today, and I've been a felon for 33 fucking years. So when people talk to me about white privilege, it really fucking gets my goat. Yeah, the government's bullshit. Yeah, most of us do. My grandfather died as state commander for the VFW. He was in the Air Force. I got cousins in there still. I mean, all kinds of shit. But, you know, the bottom line is people just, they harbor these things because it's been inbred into them through the ages, you know. Their great-grandfather's grandfather had to deal with this, so they learn how to pass that hatred and harbor that anxiety and that hurt and pass it down through the ages, you know. And they need to stop. They need to stop doing that, really. Which, I mean, I don't give a fuck one way or another, I guess, what it comes down to, but it would be nice to see it stop, because that'd be like me being a convicted felon. When I got out of prison, I'd just be hateful and say, fuck it, I hate this system, I'm just gonna be a fucking pirate. With no regard for anybody else, it's about me. Because I could have easily done that and been happy with it. Matter of fact, I border on that every single day. To tell you the truth. Get this up too high. I gotta put some fluid. I used to have a bottle that you filled up and you put it inside of the fucking reservoir. But when I moved from my last shop to this shop, I lost a lot of fucking things. Or they got damaged or something, because myself only, I moved my entire shop by myself within hours of a court order. So I was just ransacking shit. Fucking crazy. I got my whole entire property taken from me, even though it was only in my name. It's fucking nuts. It's crazy the power these fucking bitches have. It's crazy how fucking minuscule fucking people are able to harbor hatred and fucking despite their own face, carry that shit through until it ruins themselves and others. That's really crazy too. filthy dirty. I got a hell of a fucking metal sliver the other day, and I broke it off trying to get it out. Owie. Are we still all grainy, guys? Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. I'm just gonna bust these things loose and let this thing gravity feed one more time. And if that don't work, well, fuck, I got another sliver. If that don't work, I'm gonna have to try to get her. Why don't women understand how to bleed brakes? Some women can do it. Some women just don't understand the concept of pump it slowly, press it. When I tell you to go, press it to the floor and hold it. When I tell you okay, that means let off it and pump it up some more till it gets hard. When I tell you go, that means put it to the floor. Is that too much? Is that too much to ask? Because apparently in my situation, that's always been too much to ask. Maybe it's the way I say it. Bitch, you're doing it wrong! No. That's the way they take it, but I'm really actually quite calm when I say it until they fuck it up like 3 times. And then I start getting oddly strange. At least that's what I've been told through the years from employees and everything else. Roxanne, you don't want to pump the fucking brakes. Roxanne. Ooh, that don't look good. That's hanging on a thread. We're gonna empty this out though. Where's that bucket? There it is. Them days are over. You don't wanna sell your body tonight. Roxanne. I guess you want to start from the furthest one all the time. That's what I've been told. Roxanne. We just want to start the drip. That's all we want to do. All I want to do is zoomy, zoom, zoom, and a boom, boom. A rump shaker, you know? It's hard, too, on this interweb when you can't talk back and forth to someone you're trying to have a conversation with either. And that makes it to, you can have misconstrued dialect all the time too, and I get that a lot because I'm not very smart with my words. I know what I want to say a lot of times and it doesn't come out right, and that could fuck the conversation up too. So a lot of times for me, it's better if I just don't say nothing at all unless you're here in person. I think a lot of people go through that as well, and a lot of times I just say whatever because I don't give a fuck too, but there's that. Yeah, that's what I got a vacuum pump on it right now. I got a couple different times. I got hand ones. This one seems to work the best for me. There's nothing like having someone else there to pump the brakes though, but this does good, but you got to get out, drive the car a little bit, smash on the brakes, get them bubbles pushed around, especially if it's like I just did and you fucking took all the calipers off, especially if you change the booster or something like that. It takes a little longer to get all them bubbles out, you know. Might have to drive it a couple times. At least that's been my experience. And them Corvettes, that 77 Corvette I got, that's hard to bleed the brakes in no matter what, because it's actually got 2 sets of brake bleeders on each one. And for some reason, it's just a pain in the ass. Oh, it's the fucking garbage man. I've been wanting to catch these fucking pricks too one day. Oh, whine ass motherfucking state workers. Fucking bitches. Ugh. I don't know. I'm at odds with any kind of state run anything. They're all fucking bitches in my world. Fucking crying welfare cunts. Yeah, there is two-way lives. I haven't done that yet. I've known about it for some time, but I don't like anybody enough to be fucking talking to them directly anyway, you know? I'd rather have you right fucking here talking to you. That way, if I piss you off, you can punch me. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is for me. I mean, some people think otherwise, but I don't know. That's why you rarely see people over here, because I just rather them get the fuck away from me. A lot of that has to do with being locked up behind doors with motherfuckers for 6 years too. I got a lot of, I guess you could say PTSD, whatever the fuck you want to say it. I did a lot of whole time too, so anytime I got out, I wanted to fucking fight. To prove to myself, which ended up just to be to prove to myself, because no matter what you do, if you're a fighter of any sort, you're always trying to prove something to somebody, but you ain't. You're always trying to prove something to yourself, actually. And it took me a hard lesson to learn that from a guy that I had 3 years in prison already, who got out, did 10 years on the outside, and who has now passed away. But if it weren't for me meeting that individual, I probably would have died in prison. I can honestly say that. I wouldn't have kids. I wouldn't have anything I have today. I would have died in there. My brother, one of my brothers that just died from fentanyl, he was the same way. Except for that fucker was nuts. He had tattoos from his fucking asshole to his fucking head roll. In his ears, in his lips, his eyes, everything was tattooed. He was nuts. He was my stepbrother, but he went in on an 18-month sentence and ended up doing 10 years. So, different strokes for different folks. Drugs. It was drugs that were our downfall. I mean, don't get me wrong, drugs are good and all, but Roxanne, you don't want to put out the red light. different size? Real small reservoirs on this fucking thing. Yeah, I was gonna do a deer blind this year, but I didn't. Maybe one of these days I'll do a two-way live. Maybe one of these days we'll be stuck with the truth and the truth only too, but hard to say. It'd be really good if I put a fucking cleared a path right through there past that big white pine into the swamp and then put a window on this side of the building. I'd have a perfect spot to shoot deer. Even with a bow. I could even put a bait pile right down here and shoot with a bow out the window. Be the best deer blind ever. I'm gonna cut that big ass white pine down. One of these down is because it ain't straight. It's straight from here up, but your money log is from here down. If I did cut that one down, it would take forever. For that one to get that big. Even this one over here, this white pine is big. It's just got that little crook in it right here, which messes it up. I mean, you could still get a good beam out of there though, but it's straight and thick for a long ways up too, so that's a good money log. Man, people are stingy with those likes, hey? They act like that shit's fucking cost them money. Or maybe they just don't like it, I guess. I don't know. Fuck them. You gotta let off that thing real slow or the suction will force the air right back into it too. singing. Put on the red light. Yeah, one of the biggest things that I don't like about the internet here is how people go ahead and block other people from talking or disagreeing with them or whatever. They put them on timeout. That's the worst fucking thing I hate about this fucking internet. You know, freedom of speech. People don't realize that the freedom of speech that was put in there by our forefathers, by our white forefathers, helped everybody across the line. All right? Because if you couldn't say nothing, you weren't going to get nothing done. Hate speech, cancel culture, all that shit is so fucking bogus. If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen. Go somewhere else. What the fuck? You want to put people on timeout? These mods are fucking crazy. I can understand if you're talking, you know, Diddy party type shit, sexual offenders and that, them bitches just need to be shot in the fucking head. Left out for the fucking rain to hit them. Other than that, you should never, ever tell somebody they can't say something, no matter if you don't agree with it or not. That one thing is everything. That's why it's number fucking one. Stupid bastards. Well, let's see if we got it that time. Maybe not. We're all just tyros of the fucking world, trying to make it. And the sooner people realize that, the better we'll all be. Yeah, well, I tell you what, winters have been crazy, but they've been fluctuating for longer than we've been alive. But yeah, it's nice to have winter so you can you know, if you're not a very good shot like me, you can fucking follow that blood trail or something, you know, but oh well. I always forget that I gotta fucking use this to get the fucking car down. Maybe that's what we'll do today. We'll fucking pipe this in so I don't gotta do this anymore. I also gotta fix the exhaust on here. I think that might have did it though. Man, that fucking pedal still feels weird. She might have to come over here and fucking pump that. I didn't like the way that was sitting on that. Call me, dude. I'll show you real quick what I got to do now. Felony, so I'd show all kinds of gun videos, but somebody told me that, see, we're leaking right here. So I might just cut this fucking donut right out, because I don't, you know, it ain't doing shit anyway but causing a problem, so. Yeah, someone told me because I got nonviolent. I was arrested for heroin, all right? And under the statute, it's listed as aggravated, non-aggravated, all right? I did 12 years out of a 12-year, 6-month fucking sentence guideline, all right? No, they gave me 12 years, so when I went back on appeals, the judge said, well, I could give you 6 more months. How would you like that? So that was moot point. But when I was in there, it was like 3 years I was in there, and they came out with this new law that says because I had a drug crime, there was a new law that came out that made me eligible for an earned release or a fucking boot camp. And I couldn't do boot camp because I had been hurt, and my neck got hurt while I was in there. So I went to the earned release. Now, even though I was in there on heroin charges, I was prescribed to fucking morphine and Percocet and all this shit, you know? So one of the stipulations was you couldn't be on any fucking painkillers or anything to go to this drug treatment program. It was a 6-month treatment program. And I couldn't even apply for it until I did my initial 5 years. They stipulated that I had to do 5 years before I could do any programs. So once they did that, the morning that I was eligible, I wrote to the committee and said, okay, the law says I can go to this program. And then it took 3 or 4 months for them to transfer me to the 6-month program. So I ended up doing 6 years. But I don't know how I got onto that. I forget now. But anyways, it's all fucking bullshit. I wish I could go and get my gun charges. I could get my gun privileges back, even though it's the Second Amendment. It's just fucked. The whole fucking system's fucked up, man. I ain't never been charged with fucking killing nobody. But yeah, I do a lot of different gun videos if I had my fucking privileges reinstated. Because I like guns. I love guns. I have to start doing fucking samurai sword videos, eh? I'll get my fucking tighties on, my black tights on, and do samurai sword videos. Whoa! So what am I gonna do? Cut that? I got a pipe expander. I do got some pipe around here. I could just weld the shit out of it. See what happens. Let's hit it with my favorite tool quick. me. You tried to kill me. Roxanne. Oh, that fucker broke right out of there. You fucking piece of shit. What in the fuck dog shit is this? This fucker tried to kill me. Why did it do that? Oh, that one was hanging on by a thread. Look at that one. Robbed right out. Well, so I wonder. I wonder if that donut is readily accessible. Look at this shit. Yeah, I love them. That because I think I pushed leaking. These fucking, oh, look at this condensation. These fucking donuts. You know, they put them in good reason, but we should just let her fucking rip like that. They just put a straight pipe right out the back. Just burn her away. This thing all the way off. If it weren't for that angled mess. Oh, look at this. Oh, you think that was part of the issue, guys? Well, let me take this all the way down. Ah, jeez, oh, Pete's. So much for that. Roxanne. I spray some of that on there, will it come off? Oh, fuck. Okay, I was wrong. It wasn't the donut. It was the exhaust. What's the chance I could weld a new piece on there and get another fucking couple days out of it? Pretty bad. Now, a lot of people would say just buy a new one, don't be a cheap prick, but you know, don't redact it. You redacted. We can understand fucked up spelling here, you know. We understand all the fucked up spelling. Yeah. It ain't too bad, though. I'm gonna try to fix it as is, though. This is great northern fucking rust. Too bad you couldn't sell this shit, hey? Get that shit out of there. We'll put this fucker back together. Like Humpty Dumpty. I'll just have to put through bolts on there. Because that didn't even really look like it was fucking bad. Let me see. I remember one time my ex-father-in-law, he had a Chevy Silverado 2500 and the oil pan was leaking all over the fucking place in my other shop. And I said, fuck that, let's just patch it up. We pulled it out. You actually, for that year's Silverado, you had to drop the front end a little bit to get the oil pan out. What a fucking nightmare. So anyway, I got the oil pan out and I had an old fucking crosscut saw and I cut that old saw to fit, bent it up on the bench and fit it to that oil pan, and that fucking thing probably still running with that saw blade. So I think that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna patch this muffler here and see if it works. Just because. Just because we can, don't mean we should. I don't see why we can't, actually. It ain't like it's a catalytic converter. We got a little bit right there that can be fixed too. Oh, mama. Rustic. I'm no welder, guys. My sperm donor dad, he's a welder. I'm just a fucking low maintenance idiot on the interweb. Roxanne. We're gonna patch this sucker right up, brand new. Brand newsed. Better than before. Bet. Bet I won't. Don't let a little hole like that stop you. They're real thin. What? See, they make them that thin so they fucking don't last forever. You think these monkey ass motherfuckers can't make something to last forever? Of course they can. Of course they could. But if they did that, we wouldn't be buying this shit all the fucking time. Oh, mama. Where did I see a piece of that tin? Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life from the long arm of the law. I just seen some thin stock here. I know where, guys. But he's in love with the stripper. Let's go back here and get a piece of frickin' thin steel here. You don't want to look at my fucking mug. I gotta paint these fucking storage crates here pretty soon. I mean, if I wanted to, I could take a piece out of that fucking... that's got paint all over it though. Fixing my trash. Fixing my trash. Fucking straight pipe the son of a bitch. Where are we at? Where are we at? There we are. Come on out! Just kidding. Look at there. That's even a little thicker than what the fuck we made it out of. God damn it. Everything's fucking throwaway in this fucking country. Even our government, throw them fuckers right in the trash. You do that, and then we'll be able to get somewhere in life again. I need to take that right there, that wheel, that old caliper right there, and make another bushing for my drill rig for the other side. I should have did that at the time, but at the time I just wanted to get that weld done and be fucking done with it. Seems to be the moral of my story these days. All right, we got a brand new piece of exhaust right here. See, I got to keep you guys outside, otherwise I'll lose you. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I got lots of shit, but I'm just gonna use this. We're just gonna use this. You know? Little this, little this, little this. Like that. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. Or would you rather be a fish? Oh, mama. I don't know how good that's gonna weld on that stainless, but it'll be good goddamn enough, that's for sure. Oh, back stiff. don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. I think we're just gonna patch this one too. Oh, fuck. What did I do with it? Now that fucking exhaust donut probably gonna leak on me. Not as bad as this though. So they got like a tin can, beer can stainless wrapped around that, probably to protect it. What a cheap piece of shit. Just weld us a solid piece of pipe that's gonna last a little longer, you stupid bastards. But I guess, who's the bastard? Us or them? They're making the money. They're making the money off us, so I guess we're the dumb bastards. Probably gonna have to change my gas here during this session. Let's see how this welds here. Woo! We're getting low. Low, low, low. Oh, yo, 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 yo. I don't like it. Country boy will survive. Country boy will survive. This might be out of touch with reality here a little bit, but too much, too quick. Oh well, oh well. Too much. I bet it works though. I bet. I'll bet ya. Might not last a long time, but it might get us through the winter. This shit over here, I'm gonna just put a patch right over that too. to it. A little bit more, probably 2 beer cans thick. Cheap ass fucking cocksucker. We had about an hour of decent, but I just don't want to fucking. It doesn't want to do it. Can't make it do it if it don't want to do it, right? I'm gonna end up buying a new one of these, I know, but we're doing this just to do it. And actually, if I did this and then took that muffler tape and wrapped this whole fucking thing, it would be good, but I don't know how much that shit costs. Too much. guess all I can say about you people that think there's white privilege nowadays, in this day and time, you're part of the problem, not the solution. Not that there is a solution anymore, but hard to fucking weld that thin metal. And one little spot left. Stop. Okay. Thing to do for love. Well, I got a little bit of it, people. But that muffler is completely fucking shit, so I doubt it's gonna last very long. The thing to do for love. Oh, that really hurted. If I had my shit all cleaned up, I could just do it on the bench and not fuck my back up, but I'm not that smart, so. One little spot there that keeps bleeding on me. Let it cool for a minute. gonna grind that too, but I ain't gonna. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Oh. We are almost out of motherfucking shield and gas. So hopefully I can get this to work. Oh yeah, just need to cool a little. Get too hot, it just blows right by. I don't see any more holes. So. There's a lot of little holes in this fucking thing. back till it's hard. Almost there. Go. Pinhole. She ain't gonna last that long, I guarantee you that. But it'll be a lot quieter than it was. Because that baffle came right directly up.
Judy.
Huh?
I'm going to get Judy.
Okay, where's my, yeah, you got my truck?
This truck right here.
Alright. Alright, let's attach this stupid fucking thing up there. Shit. It's got some fucking undercoating all over the fucking thing. Well, if I can get one piece of it to stick. Mama! Right there. Oh my god. What a fucked up place to put some. Sure fucked up. Mama. Yep. Let's see. Wow. Where are we gonna be able to grab this fucking road, Chad? Probably on this end. Let's see if we can do it. Sliver in my hand again already. fuck am I gonna weld that? That might be unfuckable. Unfuckable. I don't trust it. Don't spray that on there. Oh. I need a fucking water squirt bottle for this. Lot of smoke in there. Can't fucking see behind me. Stop this feeling. So make sure we're not catching the goddamn piece of shit on fire. It's holding, but it's ugly. Ugly as fuck. Let's see what we can do with this. So, I'll tell you a little story about my girlfriend there, my woman. So, My aunt tried to introduce us when I first got out of prison. She's like, I ain't dating no fucking ex-convict motherfucker, blah, blah, blah. At the time, I was with someone else. I ended up getting married. And she was actually dating my ex-employee for a long time or whatever. And that spring flew all the way back here. So, long story short, down the line, I get a divorce. She splits up with him. We start talking. We end up having a kid together. Now, the moral of the story is, just because you don't understand where someone's been from, don't mean he ain't gonna get in your fucking bed. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm fucking saying. Don't mean that he ain't gonna fucking find out where you're sleeping and fucking end up working on your car, alright? I got that one came right out. I gotta get this one out so we can put a through bolt in there. There we go. Alright. Now, you want to see what happened here? We cut out this spot right here. This tin can fucking muffler system. I mean, these are fairly cheap, 120 bucks or something. But this was free. Alright. We cobbled her up real nice. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I got a sharp pain in my upper chest right area. I'm gonna put that on after. Fuck, I gotta get these out of here somehow. I'm probably gonna end up fucking them all up, man. Might have to just weld some studs on there. Fuck. Oh. This thing does not want to play with nice. What is this? That one broke off finally? No, it's sideways. Alright. Fucking bitch. damn, god damn, god damn. Okay, I'm gonna weld these studs on first, it looks like. Where'd I kick that one at? Knuckle and a half, knuckle and a half. Alright. Well, this motherfucker on me. All those pairs of vice grips I had yesterday, now I can't find them. You guys. What's up, people? I had 3 pair of vice grips yesterday. The day before I was bitching because I couldn't find any, and now today I can't find them. Wow. Can't run too far though. There ain't nowhere to run. So, please, my son got in trouble on the bus yesterday. Improper conduct and behavior as follows. 1 and 6. What the fuck is 1 and 6? Shall obey the driver at all times. 6. Shall remain in your seat while bus is moving. This is how fucked up these cocksuckers are getting nowadays. Bus conduct report. Student was observed standing in seat, leaning over, talking to other students. Student must remain seated except for their safe. Student must remain seated in seat for their safety and safety of others. How fucking plain fucking Jane is that, hey? The parent guardian must be responsible for transportation of the pupil during the time of any suspension of the pupil's riding privilege. We have received the above violation. So I just gotta say, okay, yeah, and sign it. What a fucking joke. So actually, I'm gonna catch that bus driver out there when it comes time and give this back to him. And make a scene in front of him and my kid, which is all bullshit. I'll yell at my kid in front of him, make him feel better, and then I'll tell him, hey, next time, just look at him and say, I'm telling your dad. This fucking shit. These fucking liberal cocksuckers. I don't want to drive his ass to school, but I tell you what, they ain't gonna kick my fucking kid off the bus because I pay taxes for him to ride that motherfucking bus. So deal with it, bitch. I don't even got a pen to sign this son of a bitch. Sign it in fucking crayon. Here you go. All right. Citation violation. Are these fucking sick fucks something else? Sick. What's the date today? 11/20th. So there, I wrote on there, comment. When are times returning to when we were fucking kids? These fucking people are out of hand. Let me set my alarm for 4:40. Set Alright, well, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna set this with you guys. Oh, can I just get this done quick now? Apparently these are studs. on there, got it all fucking crooked. Let me sharpen this real quick. Fuck. Try to do this. Oh, this guy. Oh, fuck. It's probably going to break off here. Oh. Done. Gotta tighten them 2 bolts up and we get our finish. Took a hell of a lot longer than I thought it was going. Thought it was just that donut in the front. Turned out the exhaust was blowing the fuck out. So, let's see this. Alright, are you guys ready to see how loud this thing is? I hope it's not loud, because that would mean I just spent hours for nothing. What size is this? That size? Tell you what, whoever put this fucking piece in right here is a fucking jackass. I should tack weld these too. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. Whoops. We smushed our fucking jug, guys. Look at it. Right when you think you got it all under control, you smush your good dang jug, hey? That's why you gotta do double checks, man. What's up, spaceman? My kid got in trouble on the bus yesterday, so we're gonna have to go meet the bus driver today. And I might have fixed this exhaust, maybe. I think it worked, guys. I think it worked. Oh, I can't put you in here. I'll lose you altogether. Good, she can come get her fucking car. And this truck got no brakes at all, so I'm fucking working on brakes for the rest of my life. I went to the store to get parts for her car the other day with this and lost all my brakes. I ain't working on that today though. I replaced almost every single brake line on here. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna wash my hands and shit, and then I'm gonna start a fire. So I can have it nice and warm in here to work on this tomorrow. But it's coming along. And then that thing, see, I was gonna make a metal plate for that can sit on, but I gotta raise this whole bed up 2 inches and then cut that off 4 inches and lower that top. Because I didn't plan nothing out, you know? I know half about what I'm doing and I just do it. Let me wash my hands quick. So I got this wood burner here. I'm gonna send this to Angelica. I don't know where the other, I got a bunch of pieces to it too, but I gotta find it. But I'm gonna send her this so she can at least doodle around with it. I got got this and some other things that I'm gonna send to her. So that can get shipped off. But I wish I knew what I did with all those pieces. I had a bunch of little pieces that went with it, but until I get into moving things around, I'm not gonna be able to find it. So I got a little present for them, and I got that I'm gonna send out. That car's got 2 rust spots, one by the windshield that I'd like to take care of, but not today. That was a lot of work to fucking do what I just did. I got a pain in my chest going into my arm, in my rib and arms. What the fuck? That just started there when I got them bolts in. One of these days, we're gonna get this press. See, I got this little press right here, which is nice, but I got this big box press here out of a job I did. I took this out of a building, but the ram on this thing is 4 1/4 wide. Now that thing will crush a bowling ball, I'm guessing, and we're gonna find out. It's just now starting to surface rust. But the problem is that gets put up there, so I got all that travel space. So what I need to do is flip this bed around so it can go up and down like my other one. I'll probably have to do a hydraulic press for that or something with kingpins to hold it. But that's gonna stick up past 12 foot. So I'm gonna have to cut a hole in my ceiling to get that thing in there. So I gotta make sure I know where I want it, because it's gonna have to go up in one of the voice space in order to be living in here full time. What did I do with that paper now? I lose it. Watch, I lost that paper. You're just as bad as your dad. Fuck, I sure did. Is this it? No. That's not it. Damn. Whoops. Fuck. I don't know. I guess he ain't in trouble anymore. I set that piece of paper right under here. See, this is the problem. Stupid. Hey, stupid. There it is. We're gonna do cab corners on here too, eventually. Cab corners. I got a headlight out or a blinker light out in the front. I wish my internet worked. I'd bring you guys to see what I say to this fucking bus driver. I'll keep it in my pocket, but who knows? That's another 30 minutes. 30 minutes I gotta go to the bus. Well, let's make a fire. I'll get you guys in 1 second. Of course, she brought my truck over there instead of coming back. Get your fucking car. Oh, we're gonna lose power here. Damn, well, you guys ain't gonna get to see it. Well, a lot of you's in here. Thanks for tuning in. I ain't showing much, but that's because we got no interweb over here. We're flying by the seat of our pants. Oh, that baby's solid. Chest. Oh, I didn't even have it on yet. Sorry, guys. I'm getting a chest pain. Fuck. If I could cut up some of that cedar. Oh. What do I do with that? That's me. Yeah, that's it. Ain't enough beef in this little fucker. Ain't enough power in that little axe. A little kindling axe. Oh, I've got some pain. Yeah, I got them all, bud. It's right here. I got another maul. I just don't want to go get it. Usually I split everything with a splitter anyway, but I'm just trying to burn some time until my son gets off the bus. That's all. Normally you're not trying to split a stump anyway. But this is cedar, so it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? wander over here. Yeah, I don't know what these schools expect us to do, you know, if our kids get in trouble on the fucking bus. You know, they treat these fucking school systems so crazy nowadays. In the 90s, 80s, and 90s and that, maybe even in the 2000s, I don't know. I was out of school in the mid-90s, but the shit has just got out of hand. And I wonder if it's because they stopped letting kids fucking punch each other in the teeth. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You creating safe places and shit. They're letting your feelings, these kids with these high emotions and shit, they're the ones that go shoot up the schools, no? They're the ones. Ow. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. No answers. We got a lot of people that think they got the answers, though, that's for sure. They know half the question, yet they got the answer. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you guys run until the battery dies anyhow. I got a fucking chest pain and a back pain. What do you think? You think there's white privilege in today's world? They probably try to keep it afloat in some places. I can see that. I ain't never had it. I had someone trying to tell me, if you don't have your white privilege, then you fucked up. Yeah, okay. I guess that's partly true. If you're born poor white, then you ain't gonna have white privilege, that's for sure, which leads me to say poor white. So if you're poor black, then you're poor white too, you know? Either way, you're fucking poor. Like Theo Vaughn said, we're down here splitting these plums together. You gotta stop the hate, I guess, over race. You can hate a motherfucker because he's an idiot, but not because they're white or black or yellow or green. That's just, today's world got no room for it, I guess. But, I mean, keep the lie alive, I guess. I don't know. I've been a convicted felon for 33 years, and it never held me down, but it coulda. I coulda let it hold me down. I coulda harbored the anger and the hate for the system, and don't get me wrong, I still do harbor the hate for the system, but I learned to weave around it, I guess. I started a business. I was the first contractor in the state of Michigan. The first felon to get a contracting license, residential builder's license in the state of Michigan while on these car insurance places keep fucking calling me. You're a fucking scam. That's what you are. Scam artists. These fucking car insurance places are a joke. They keep calling me. They're scams. Insurances are scams. I got a fucking $70,000 truck. I got crash and burn on it because I'm not paying $1,000 for 6 months insurance. Fuck you, stupid bastards. I'll crash that fucker into your car. I'll never buy a new vehicle ever again. For one, I can't afford it because I can't work like I used to. And for two, they're junk. They're fucking trash. I don't care what brand it is. It's trash. My brand new truck, before it got 2 years old, I had 7 recalls on it. I don't know. My ex-wife wants to take my kid out of school and homeschool him, but that invites them fuckers into your home too, though, them fucking piece of shit government, don't it? Some way, shape, or form. I didn't learn shit in school. Nothing. I mean, I only graduated the 8th grade, but I was out of school in 1995, and I didn't take the high school exams until I was 26. So 11 years. And I went in there, I took the civics test and everything. I passed all of them in a high percentile and got my high school diploma in prison. And they wanted to throw me in the hole because I wouldn't go to my graduation. Isn't that something fucked up? Fuck you. What, go to graduation? What, so I could shake the warden's hand? Fuck you. Throw me in the hole. They didn't, but what a joke. I haven't had inmates pissing on me. Well, you ain't gonna go, you're better than the rest of us? No, motherfucker, ain't got nothing to do with that. All I did, I didn't even go to the school program. I just took the test and they gave me the HSED or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know where it is. It's gotta be somewhere. I didn't even live in that state. I was just visiting. A lot of people in here, guys. Can I get a thumbs up or anything? Come on, man. One of these, huh? Broken thumb? Like that one? All broke to piss. It's probably all grainy. Quit calling me. I got a lot of lumber to cut up here. I gotta cover that stuff yet. That stuff's getting gray. You can tell when stuff's been 6 months old, it turns gray. Except for under here, because it's covered. The sunlight, I think, does that. Turns it all gray. What's up, Carlos? Carlos Luis Lopez Bazare. You still in there, spaceman? I got a young kid that follows me. I haven't talked to him in a long time. He's got more sense as a fucking 10, 11-year-old kid than most fucking adults. No. No Ruski. What's up, guys? This comes all my buddies right here. They're the best conversations with these guys right here, especially that one. What's up? You chilling? Is it time for bed? It ain't even that late. What's up, guys? Look at those fucking crazy dudes back there. That's Dickhead in the family. They come to shit all over my sawmill. I'm from right here, right now. Where are you from? This is the United States of fucking bullshit, where all bullshit has a chance to get over on someone else. Nice. You guys win that war over there yet? You guys take back your land yet? Believe it or not, there's a lot of us rooting for you guys over there because we understand the bullshit bureaucracy. It just sucks that a lot of innocent people gotta die is all. But that's what any war, I suppose. There's some goofy looking fucking chickens. What's up, dude? You having a bad hair day? Yeah, they're all right. They get enough food. Yeah, they're all fucking conspiracy fucking. It's them against us, man. And if you ain't born rich, you ain't got a chance. Unless you stumble onto something. It's all sleight of hand bullshit. We never know what the truth is. We just gotta stop paying them, that's all. Just stop. Stay the fuck home. Stop playing the game. I can't believe she didn't bring my freaking car back, my truck back here. Spoiled, man. Women. Yeah, it's mine. It's all mine. Well, the government rents it to me anyway. If you check out my channel, you can see I show a lot more. I can't really show too much as far as detail because I don't have internet over here right now, but I'm getting it soon. You scary ass. They're a bunch of politicians, that's what they are. Waiting for a handout. Running around like that. I'm the only that this video is in historial but didn't see this. I don't know what that means, but Jason was. I don't know what that means. This is a new video, so it wouldn't be posted on my channel if that's what you're saying. Is it really pixelated right now? No, I own this land. The deed to this land is in my name. But in the USA, you don't have no fucking land. You don't actually own your land. You pay fucking taxes on it every year, you know? So legitimately, you don't really ever own any fucking thing. Like this building, I built that whole entire building by myself, basically. I had a couple hands help me here and there, but that was it. Me and one guy that was afraid of heights put all the trusses on, and I wish I had video of building here and there, but I didn't post any of them because I didn't do this back when I did that about 5 years ago. Fuck no, I'll never work for the government. Fuck the government. I can't stand none of them fucks. No, I don't think you ever see a government fucking anything on YouTube unless it's trying to exploit fucking you and me and lie to us. No, I'd move the camera around more and show more, but every time I do, it gets real pixelated. So until I get internet, I'm not gonna do much. Daycare workers, huh? Huh. Interesting. All them government jobs are is welfare jobs. Damn, it's getting cold fast out here. I actually live across the street over there on the lake. Well, I stay there. My residence is here, but my girlfriend and her daughter, my daughter, live across the street, so me and my son stay there a lot. Like 99% of the time. What are you doing, guys? Small town, yep. Marquette, Michigan. There's a school bus. What school bus is that? Huh. tutorial to show someone how they could do truss if they wanted. That's a truss jig, but I'm gonna tear it all down. So if you're wondering, that right there is Joe Biden. That's Kamala Harris. That's the other head of state. These are all politicians I got here, guys. Those two are in love, so that's probably that's Fannie Willis right there. And that's that dude she was messing with. And that's Donald Trump right there. The gray one. He's in the gray area. Yeah, they're all aspiring politicians. Here comes the bus. Here comes the bus. Let's go give this. I'll be right back.